This is the future of the SUV, the 2027 Mercedes GLS concept, showcasing unparalleled luxury and design innovation.
Forget everything you think you know about the Mercedes GLS. Forget the understated luxury. Forget the safe, rounded silhouette of the current school-run favorite. What you are looking at right now is not an evolution. It is a complete, violent revolution. This is what happens when the engineers at Stuttgart stop looking at the competition and start looking 3 generations into the future. It's part G-Wagon, part stealth fighter, and entirely insane. Welcome back to New Car. And today, we are tearing apart the absolute design powerhouse that is the 2027 Mercedes GLS concept. Let's go. Listen, the current GLS is a fantastic SUV. It's the S-Class of SUVs. It's comfortable, it's capable, and it sells incredibly well. But let's be honest, it's gotten a little bit safe. The automotive world is shifting rapidly toward hyper-aggressive electric designs, and Mercedes realized they couldn't just put slimmer headlights on the current model and call it a day for 2027. They needed a statement piece. They needed something that makes a Range Rover look dated and a Cullinan look subtle. And my God, have they delivered. Let's start with the face of this thing, because it's absolutely dominating. The first thing that hits you is the sheer verticality of the front end. It has that upright cliff face presence that we usually associate with the G-Wagon or a Rolls-Royce. But instead of a traditional chrome grille, we have this massive illuminated digital panel. It's an evolution of the black panel grille we've seen on the EQ models, but dialed up to 11. Look at the intricate star pattern embedded within it. It's not just printed on, it glows with depth. And that massive central Mercedes star, it's illuminated, of course, flanked by these intense horizontal light bars that connect everything. Then you have the headlights themselves. They aren't sleek little slits anymore. They are structured, architectural, stacked LED graphic elements that act as daytime running lights. It gives the car a permanent, furrowed brow, angry expression. This isn't a friendly face. This is the face of something that wants to clear the left lane by its mere presence. Down below, the bumper is incredibly aggressive for a luxury SUV. Huge air intakes, which, assuming this is fully electric, are likely for battery cooling and aerodynamics rather than feeding a V8, give it a wide planted stance. And notice the blue accents on the lower splitter. Throughout this entire concept, you're going to see these vibrant blue highlights contrasting with the deep black paint. It's a clear signal of the electrified powertrain underneath, sort of a quote-zero vibe. Moving around to the side profile, this is where the departure from the current GLS is most radical. The soft curves are gone, replaced by razor-sharp crease lines and a very structured shoulder line that runs all the way from the headlights to the rear taillights. It has a very long hood and a relatively upright windshield, pushing the cabin elegantly backward. The roofline is fascinating. It's flat, emphasizing utility and interior headroom. But look at the C-pillar. It's thick, angled forward, giving the whole vehicle a sense of forward motion even when it's standing still. And we have to talk about the two-tone executions here. The main body is this liquid, glossy black, but the roof rails and the upper roof section have this contrasting bronze-orange finish. It's a Maybach-level personalization touch that separates the roof visually, making the vehicle look lower and sleeker than it actually is. And then there are the wheels. These things must be 24 inches, maybe even 26 inches. They are gargantuan. The design is a complex lattice of black and that same striking electric blue, filling the squared-off wheel arches completely. It's concept car extravagance at its finest, but it sells the power of this vehicle perfectly. Around the back, the drama continues. It's a monolithic rear end. The standout feature is that full-width light bar. We see light bars on everything these days, from Kias to Porsches, but Mercedes has executed this beautifully. It's thin, crisp, and features the 3-pointed star right in the center, illuminated in red. The graphics within the taillights themselves mimic the intricate pattern on the front grille. Its cohesive design. The rear bumper mirrors the front with aggressive diffuser elements and more of those integrated blue light accents, emphasizing that this isn't just about luxury, it's about performance. But if you think the exterior is a radical departure, wait until you open the door. The interior of the 2027 GLS concept makes the current hyperscreen look like an outdated tablet. This is a lounge, a hyper-futuristic digital lounge. The first thing you notice from the driver's seat is what's missing. A traditional steering wheel, it's gone, replaced by a yoke-style controller. Now, I know yokes are controversial. In practice, they can be awkward. But in a concept car designed to showcase a future of Level 4 autonomy where the car does most of the driving, it makes perfect sense. It clears your view of the displays, and what displays they are. The entire dashboard, from A-pillar to A-pillar, is one seamless, curved OLED surface. It's not three screens under one piece of glass like the current EQS. This looks like one continuous digital canvas. The graphics are incredibly sharp, showing augmented reality navigation that seems to float ahead of the car, detailed energy flow visualization, and entertainment options for the passenger that are sculpted right into the dash architecture. The materials are a masterclass in contrast. You have deep, dark leathers, likely vegan given current trends, mixed with this beautiful, open-pore wood veneer that wraps around the cabin, featuring illuminated pinstriping. It's high-tech meeting old-world craftsmanship. The center console is high and floating, creating a cockpit feel, separated by a massive armrest console that likely houses controls for the rear passengers as well. The ambient lighting is integrated into every surface. It's not just a strip of LEDs hidden under a ledge anymore. The light seems to emanate from the materials themselves, glowing blue in these images to match the exterior accents, outlining the seat contours, the door pockets, and the footwells. It creates an incredibly immersive environment. While Mercedes hasn't released specs for this concept, we can infer a lot. Based on the closed grille, the blue accents, and the industry direction, this is built on a dedicated EV architecture. We're likely looking at a dual-motor or even tri-motor setup, easily pushing past 800 or 900 horsepower in an AMG variant. Range would need to be well over 400 miles to compete in this segment by 2027. And with that interior, expect Level 3 or Level 4 autonomous driving capabilities to be the star of the show, allowing you to actually use that massive screen while the car handles the commute. So, what is the verdict on the 2027 Mercedes GLS concept? This is Mercedes taking the gloves off. They watched competitors like the BMW XM try to be bold and they said, "Hold my beer." This design is polarizing. Yes, it's aggressive, it's blocky, and it's incredibly tech-heavy. Some purists might hate it because it abandons the classic elegance of the past. But here's the reality. In the ultra-luxury SUV market of the near future, presence is everything. You don't spend six figures to blend in, you spend it to arrive. And this thing arrives harder than anything else in its class. If the production model retains even 70% of this concept's DNA, the Range Rover and the BMW X7 have a very, very serious problem on their hands. But I want to know what you think down in the comments. Is this the right direction for Mercedes, or is it too boxy, too aggressive? Would you take this over a current Maybach GLS? Let's get a debate going down there. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the future of Mercedes, absolutely smash that like button. It helps the channel immensely. And if you love seeing the newest cars before anyone else, make sure you subscribe to New Car and ring that bell so you never miss an upload. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.